If you're over the age of 60, pay close attention because your daily diet might be subtly damaging your prostate. Many men assume they're making wise choices by including more fruit in their meals, yet some fruits can actually exacerbate inflammation and aggravate prostate issues. If you're experiencing frequent urination difficulties with starting or stopping your stream, or getting up several times at night to relieve yourself, your prostate might be signaling a problem. Surprisingly, some of these supposedly beneficial fruits could be the hidden offenders. As a physician, I've witnessed numerous seniors inadvertently worsen their symptoms by consuming these common fruits. However, with the right insights, you can safeguard your prostate health and naturally improve your well-being. In this video, I will expose the 5 fruits that can stealthily increase prostate size and recommend alternatives that can alleviate inflammation and soothe your prostate. Let's count down the 5 fruits that can inflame your prostate and worsen your symptoms. Remember, moderation and informed choices are essential for maintaining your health and comfort. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that button and activate the bell so you never miss another health tip tailored for you. If you find this video helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to share how I can enhance my content for you. The first fruit on our list is pineapple. Pineapple is one of those fruits that instantly whisks you away to a tropical paradise. Its delicious sweetness and vibrant zing have made it a favorite treat for people of all ages. However, if you're a man over 60 concerned about your prostate health, you may want to examine what this bright fruit is truly doing to your body. As a physician, I frequently observe men who are earnestly trying to make healthier choices, increasing their consumption of fruits like pineapple, hoping to boost their energy and overall health. The issue is that while pineapple offers some benefits, it can also be surprisingly detrimental to your prostate if you're experiencing enlargement or urinary troubles. Pineapple is rich in natural sugars, particularly fructose, which can heighten inflammation in sensitive areas, including the prostate gland. Over time, chronic inflammation is one of the primary factors contributing to benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. Although the high sugar content of pineapple isn't always apparent because of its natural sweetness, your body metabolizes it just like any other sugar, which may lead to swelling and discomfort. Additionally, pineapple features a powerful enzyme known as bromelain. Many recognize bromelain as a natural anti-inflammatory, which holds true in certain circumstances. However, for older men with sensitive prostates, bromelain can actually enhance blood circulation to the pelvic area. While this may sound beneficial, it could exacerbate inflammation in already irritated prostate tissue. It's akin to fueling a fire that's already burning, escalating your symptoms from a minor inconvenience to a significant annoyance. On top of that, the acidity in pineapple is another element that is often neglected. While that bright, tangy flavor may delight your palate, it may not be as friendly to your bladder and prostate. This acidity can irritate the lining of your urinary tract, creating a perfect storm of urgency, frequency, and incomplete emptying that disrupts your sleep and forces you to frequent the bathroom during the day. So what's the bottom line? I'm not suggesting you eliminate pineapple from your diet entirely if you genuinely enjoy it. A small slice now and then won't devastate your prostate health. However, if you find yourself waking up at night frequently or always feeling the urge to go, it might be beneficial to step back from the pineapple bowl and monitor how your body reacts. Consider replacing it with fruits that are gentler on the bladder and prostate, such as blueberries or pears. These options can provide nourishment without the same acidic sting and sugar overload. You may find it astonishing how modest adjustments in your diet can provide genuine benefits to your everyday experience and enhance your prostate health in ways you might not have thought possible. Yet pineapple isn't the sole fruit that can subtly undermine your quest for better prostate well-being. There's another beloved favorite that millions indulge in daily, which is also quietly contributing to prostate inflammation. Interested? Let's delve into fruit number 2. If you're still tuned in and enjoying these insights, drop a comment with the number 1 below to show me you're on board. Let's proceed to our second point. Fruit number 2, oranges and other citrus fruits. Oranges and their citrus counterparts have long been hailed as a health staple, packed with vitamin C, zesty flavor, and vibrant colors that seem to promise wellness with every juicy morsel. For many years, we've been encouraged to kick off our mornings with a glass of orange juice or to enjoy a tangerine as a snack to bolster our immune defenses and lift our spirits. However, for men over the age of 60 who are already struggling with an enlarged prostate, this seemingly innocuous morning routine may not be as benign as it appears. As a physician, I've observed numerous patients gravitate towards citrus fruits as a natural remedy for various ailments, from fatigue to common colds, all the while unaware that these very fruits could be subtly exacerbating the discomfort they experience down below. The reality is, citrus fruits such as oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes are notably acidic. While that sharp flavor may be a delight on your palate, it can create issues for your bladder and prostate. That refreshing zing, the very factor that energizes you in the morning, can irritate the delicate lining of your urinary tract, triggering a cascade of inflammation and tension that your prostate cannot ignore. The acidity can lead to sensations of burning, pervasive urgency, or even the feeling of incomplete bladder emptying. For men who are already facing the challenges of benign prostatic hyperplasia, these issues can escalate from merely bothersome to utterly draining, transforming a previously enjoyable part of their diet into a concealed source of irritation. It's not solely the acidity at play. The natural sugars present in citrus fruits can contribute to low-grade inflammation, a significant yet often overlooked contributor to prostate enlargement. Over time, regular consumption of citrus can accumulate in the body. The very fruits you believed were promoting your health could be hindering you in unexpected ways. This doesn't imply that you have to eliminate citrus fruits from your diet completely. If you enjoy the occasional orange or a hint of lemon in your water, that's absolutely fine. However, if you find yourself waking up multiple times a night or feel that your bladder isn't fully cooperating, it might be beneficial to evaluate whether your daily intake of citrus is doing more harm than good. Rather than relying on oranges and their cousins, consider milder alternatives such as apples, pears, or even sweet berries that provide antioxidants without the intense acidity. You might be pleasantly surprised to find that your body responds positively to such a change. Yet oranges and citrus fruits are just the starting point. There's another fruit, so commonplace and familiar that many men don't realize it could be influencing their frequent nighttime bathroom visits and ongoing discomfort. It's likely that you already have this fruit in your kitchen, and it's time we discussed it. Stay tuned for fruit number 3. Fruit number 3, bananas. Bananas are a cherished staple in homes globally. Their subtle sweetness, creamy texture, and effortless convenience make them a preferred snack for individuals of all ages. It's easy to understand why numerous seniors reach for a banana first thing in the morning or as a midday pick-me-up for energy. However, what many men fail to recognize is that this unassuming yellow fruit, while beneficial in limited amounts, can be a hidden contributor to aggravating prostate issues and urinary troubles. In my experience as a physician, I've observed that many men, particularly those above the age of 60, enthusiastically incorporate bananas into their diets, convinced they're making a heart-friendly and prostate-supportive decision. Indeed, in several respects, they are correct. Bananas are rich in potassium, a crucial mineral that helps regulate blood pressure and ensures proper muscle function. Yet, the significant potassium content can subtly alter fluid balance in the body, especially in the lower abdomen. For older individuals whose kidneys may not function as efficiently as before, the increased potassium from consuming bananas regularly can result in fluid retention. This buildup of fluid can exert pressure on an already sensitive prostate, intensifying the discomfort you may experience when trying to sleep or carry out daily tasks. Additionally, there's a hormonal aspect to consider. Bananas contain a modest yet notable level of plant sterols, which, when consumed in excess, can disrupt the body's hormonal equilibrium. For men already dealing with the natural fluctuations of testosterone and estrogen that accompany aging, even minor shifts in hormone levels can cause heightened inflammation and a prostate that feels swollen and unyielding. Let me clarify. Bananas shouldn't be demonized. In fact, for a lot of men, having one banana each day is perfectly acceptable and may even provide mild digestive benefits due to its fiber content. Yet, for those indulging in several bananas daily, under the impression that they are improving their health, it might be time to reconsider. Your prostate could be objecting silently, and reducing your intake might relieve some of the pressure and provide much-needed comfort. Striking a balance and being mindful of your choices are essential. Savor that morning banana if it brings you joy, but remember to consider how often and in what quantities. Your body communicates important signals, and tuning into them is one of the most effective strategies you can use to safeguard your health. Bananas may only be a small part of the overall picture. There is another fruit, frequently regarded as the quintessential emblem of summertime rejuvenation, that could be a hidden adversary for those men experiencing prostate enlargement, one that might catch you off guard. Let's explore fruit number 4 and reveal the reality. If you're still with us and appreciating these insights, please drop a number 1 comment below to show your presence. Now, let's continue with point number 4. Fruit number 4, watermelon. Watermelon has long represented effortless summer joy, evoking memories of picnics and laughter under the sun. Its juicy, refreshing flavor seems like nature's ideal solution to combat heat and thirst. Yet for men over 60 grappling with the uncomfortable and often disruptive symptoms associated with an enlarged prostate, this beloved fruit might be more of an unexpected adversary than a cherished ally. As a healthcare professional, I understand the importance of staying well hydrated, which is why many men choose watermelon for its high water content and delightful taste. It seems almost too great to be true, hydration wrapped in a sweet and enjoyable form. However, the very attribute that makes watermelon so attractive can create a subtle yet significant complication for your prostate health. Watermelon is primarily composed of water, over 90%, and this influx of liquid can overwhelm an aging bladder that is already having difficulties keeping pace. For men with prostate enlargement, the gland exerts pressure on the urethra, complicating the complete emptying of the bladder. When you add in the extra volume from watermelon, it's akin to filling an already overflowing cup. This only compounds the strain and discomfort. You may experience more frequent nighttime bathroom visits, increased urgency during the day, and that persistent sensation of never quite being finished. Aside from their hydrating qualities, the natural sugars in watermelon can subtly contribute to inflammation throughout the body. For men experiencing benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, even minor increases in systemic inflammation can shift conditions from bearable to unbearable. It's not merely the short-term pressure from added fluids, it's also the chronic swelling that these sugars can provoke, transforming a refreshing summertime treat into a frequent source of discomfort and disruption. I'm not suggesting you eliminate watermelon from your diet completely. Its vitamins and antioxidants can still be beneficial within a well-rounded mindful eating plan. However, moderation is essential, along with proper timing. If you choose to indulge in a slice or two, consider having it earlier in the day, allowing your body to manage the additional hydration prior to bedtime. It's those late-night servings that can catch you off guard, disrupting your sleep. Paying attention to your body's cues can make a significant difference. You may find that reducing your intake of watermelon or opting for fruits that are lower in sugar and moisture brings unexpected relief. These thoughtful small changes can pave the way for improved days and more restful nights. Yet, watermelon isn't the sole fruit that may appear harmless while posing risks to your prostate health. There's another fruit, small, sweet, and commonly seen in bunches on your kitchen counter, that could be causing more issues than you realize. Let's reveal the truth about fruit number 5. Fruit number 5 is grapes. With their gentle sweetness and satisfying burst, grapes can make us feel both indulgent and healthy at the same time. They're a staple at family gatherings, a convenient snack during hectic afternoons, and a comforting choice when craving something fresh. However, for men over 60 who are managing an enlarged prostate, these tiny fruits can conceal a surprising risk that is easy to overlook. As a physician, I frequently hear patients claim they consume grapes for their heart benefits and antioxidant content. While there's truth in that statement, there's a different aspect to consider regarding prostate health. Grapes are inherently high in sugar, which can tempt one to enjoy them by the handful. Those sugars can subtly exacerbate inflammation within the body, a concern that's particularly relevant for the prostate, which is naturally susceptible to swelling and irritation in older men. The concern doesn't stop at sugar. Grapes also consist of tannins, substances that may irritate the bladder lining and the tissues of the urinary tract. For individuals with an already enlarged prostate, this irritation can intensify existing symptoms, leading to increased urgency and frequency, as well as many frustrating nights spent in the bathroom rather than enjoying restorative sleep. It's disheartening to realize that such a small, seemingly innocuous fruit could significantly contribute to prostate discomfort. However, knowledge is empowering, and understanding how grapes can influence your symptoms allows you to make more informed decisions in the future. You don't need to eliminate grapes entirely if you enjoy them. Instead, focus on portion sizes and observe how your body responds after consumption. Switching to berries such as blueberries or strawberries can also be a smart alternative, as these fruits provide potent antioxidants with less sugar and lower potential for bladder irritation. Ultimately, the key is to be tuned in to your body's messages. If you notice a correlation, such as consuming grapes in the afternoon, leading to more bathroom trips that night, it may be beneficial to pause and see if your symptoms improve. Each small choice can accumulate to create a significant impact on your overall well-being and prostate health. As a healthcare professional, I frequently encounter patients who mention consuming grapes for their heart benefits and antioxidant content. While this is accurate in many respects, there is a different angle to consider regarding prostate health. Grapes have a naturally high sugar content, and their small size can lead to overeating. These sugars can subtly fuel inflammation within the body, a persistent issue that can be particularly troubling for the prostate, which is already susceptible to swelling and irritation in older men. Moreover, the concern doesn't stop at sugar. Grapes include tannins, which are compounds that may irritate the bladder lining and the nearby structures of the urinary system. For individuals with an already enlarged prostate, this irritation could intensify existing symptoms. Consequently, this leads to increased urgency, heightened frequency of bathroom visits, and more nights spent disrupted instead of enjoying the restorative sleep your body needs. It's disheartening to imagine that such a small, seemingly innocuous fruit could contribute significantly to your prostate discomfort. Yet, knowledge empowers you, and understanding how grapes can influence your symptoms allows for more informed choices in the future. You don't necessarily need to eliminate grapes from your diet if you enjoy them. The key lies in being mindful of your portion sizes and observing how your body responds after consumption. Replacing them with berries like blueberries or strawberries might also be a prudent choice. These fruits provide strong antioxidants without the higher sugar levels and potential bladder irritation. Ultimately, the essential takeaway is to heed your body's signals. If you observe a correlation, such as consuming grapes in the afternoon, leading to more frequent bathroom trips at night, it may be beneficial to take a break from them to see if your symptoms improve. Every small decision you make can significantly impact your well-being and the functionality of your prostate. After discussing the 5 fruits that may be subtly undermining your prostate health, you might be curious about your next steps. What minor adjustments can you implement today to pave the way for improved health tomorrow? Let's consolidate everything and consider how to proceed with assurance and equilibrium as your journey toward better health and happiness is just unfolding. As we reach the conclusion of our exploration regarding these 5 unexpected fruits that can quietly irritate an already sensitive prostate, I trust you feel more empowered rather than alarmed. Knowledge serves as a powerful tool, allowing you to pause, contemplate, and make small yet significant transitions that cater to your body's requirements. Remember, maintaining prostate health isn't about forsaking everything you enjoy. Instead, it's about recognizing how your daily choices influence your well-being, one meal and one moment at a time. You may find it surprising or even doubtful that foods we've generally perceived as inherently beneficial, could contribute to prostate discomfort. However, the reality is that even the healthiest items can inadvertently affect you when your body's equilibrium is already fragile. An enlarged prostate does not require additional stress, inflammation, or irritation. It needs gentle, soothing support. That's why selecting fruits lower in sugar and acidity, practicing mindful eating, and tuning into your body's signals can be a vital form of self-care. This is more than just sidestepping discomfort. It's about regaining the energy, self-assurance, and restful nights that an irritated prostate can easily rob from you. It's essential to take small steps each day that demonstrate self-love, with each deliberate choice being an investment in a more serene, vibrant life. Keep in mind, your journey towards enhanced prostate health doesn't have to feel overwhelming. You don't need to implement every change simultaneously. Begin with one adjustment, perhaps substituting citrus fruits for berries, or being mindful of your watermelon consumption, and note how your body reacts. Minimal changes can create substantial momentum, establishing a basis for comfort, confidence, and tranquility. You deserve a life where your prostate doesn't dictate your experiences, allowing you the freedom to enjoy your days and peacefully rest at night. So take this knowledge and harness it to cultivate the healthiest version of yourself. Your body and your prostate will surely appreciate it.